In 1 week, 1 3/4 inches of rain fell on Monday, 2 2/3 inches fell on Tuesday, and 7 8 inches fell on Wednesday. How many inches of rain fell during those 3 days? Really not hard. You just gotta add them all up, okay? And if it makes your life easier, just convert this stuff to, I believe it's called improper fractions or proper fractions. So let's do that. 1 3/4 is equal to 4 plus 3 is 7/4. 2 2/3 is equal to 2 times 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8/3, and then 7/8 is the final one. All right, so the next step is to figure out how can we make common out of these things, right? So if we have 4, 3, and 8, what's the number in the denominator that we can have such that we can have a common denominator here? Let's see. 8. 4 goes into 8. 3 doesn't, so that doesn't work. We can do 16. 4 goes into 16. 3 does not go. It's going to be 24. If you can't do that in your head quick enough, definitely practice more problems. This is a core. This is something that you just have to practice and get used to in order to get those common denominators. So if 24 is the common denominator, how many times does 4 go into 24? 6 times. 6 times 7 is 42. Okay, and 8. So that's for this. So how many times does 3 go into 24? 8 times. 8 times 8, 64. How many times 8 go into 24? 3 times. 3 times 7, 21. Now you just have to add these up. So actually, I will boom, boom. Okay, so now it is 42 plus 64, 6, 10 plus 21, 7, 127/24. Okay, and now let's say you want to bring that back to this kind of way. So how many times does 24 go into 127? Let's see. I would say, let's see, 5. Yeah, because 5 times 5 times 25 is 125. So then 24 times 5 is 10, 120. Okay, so 5 with a remainder of 7/24. So this is your answer. And once again, you're never going to get quick with these things without practice. That's the only way. Yeah, it's just never going to happen. Concentrated practice of just throwing fractions around and trying to find what the common denominators are and then adding it. In fact, I don't even think I'm that fast at it. I haven't done it in so long, but once you do hundreds of problems, you will just start seeing the relationship between numbers a lot better, and it'll just be so much easier to do these things.